just a new bitch hating. I tell her to fall in line. Tryna throw shade on my name, but these diamonds on me gon' make sure that I always shine. Talk that talk, I'ma walk that walk. I only speak facts. None of these bitches is seeing me, and that's just that I don't that. Stay down 10 toes, I'm a real bitch. I don't play around, I walk in and kill shit. Big cute.
What it do, you Queen back in something new with another mother freaking video. This video is going to be about how to start a YouTube channel and what do you need to start a YouTube channel and how to grow. So basically, this is the kind of camera that I do have, which is a Nikon camera. I forgot it's the Nikon Coolpix P510. So it's gonna be years to actually get my camera, and I'm finally proud to say, focus. I'm proud to say that I finally got my camera. So you can really get any camera you want. You don't have to have the same kind I have. They got Sony cameras. They got Canon cameras. They got all types of cameras, like, period. They even got the starter kits for the YouTube type cameras too. So, and MacBook, I have my MacBook. Yeah, I got my MacBook. Yeah. So this is basically what I use, to edit my videos now. My new technique. I just plug my camera up to my MacBook and I import them to my iPhone, because the reason why I don't have the MacBook Pro, I have a MacBook to start off, which I'm very grateful for that. So step number one, you really don't need a camera, starting off to start a YouTube. Step number two, you really don't need a computer, a laptop to start off with a YouTube. First, it start with is
your phone.
Because that's exactly what I started off with, my phone. So I'll say the best phone to have is my phone. And the phone I do have is an iPhone 14 Pro Max. What I started off with was an iPhone 8 Plus. And I did somewhat use my little drawer. I was trapping off that, but as long as you got a camera, that's all you need. But the better quality is the iPhone. So I don't recommend any other phone but an iPhone. So basically, how to grow on YouTube, my loves. Number one, stay consistent. Number two, your thumbnails. If your thumbnails is not popping, baby, it's not interesting. You're not gonna want to click on your video. It's almost like a movie. Let's say Netflix or TV. We're on Tubi or Netflix. We're looking for a good movie to watch, and if the cover of the movie does not look interesting, we're not gonna watch it. So you have to be very unique with your YouTube. Make sure it's good quality. Make sure it's entertaining and very likable to watch. And that's how you get viewers to click on your video. So it starts with your thumbnail, because you can have a good video, right? But your thumbnail just so you don't want that. So that's what I had to learn, to get my views or whatever. And step number two, be consistent. Because you don't want to start gaining your fans, and then you start being consistent, and then that means your fans gonna start being consistent. And they're gonna stop watching you. They're gonna forget about you and move on to other YouTubers, because there's a million and billion and trillion YouTubers out here in this world, that basically be grateful to have, some viewers. So you don't want your viewers going to somebody else's viewers. You want to keep your viewers, coming on up. Moving on up, just like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, like editing your thumbnails, being consistent, and also getting to know your audience, like what they like to watch. Also, promoting your YouTube channel on all types of social media platforms, asking questions of what someone would like to see, and stay on top of that. Keep your word, be yourself, because YouTube will not YouTube. Your fans will know when you're not yourself. Because that's when I started off. I was nervous, that's normal, being new to YouTube and all. But eventually you'll adjust to it. But at the same time, be true to yourself, because people don't like fake stuff. I know I don't like fake stuff at all. Because I really want to know who you are. Because a part of YouTube, you have to let your fans get to know the real you. Because eventually the real you is going to pop out. Because let's say you blow up, right? And you in a big city, and you got your fans that notice you on YouTube, and you a whole different person on YouTube, but you're the real you in person. People gonna be like, wait, is this really this girl, or is this really this dude? Yeah, you don't want that. You want people to know the real you. So basically, also work on your intros, you know, learn things from people, you know, and number one, it starts with research. Come up with a brand of how you want your YouTube to be, you know, make sure, you know, you pick out the YouTube name that's easy for someone to find. Don't be coming up with all these type of long names. And I get mine Mariah the Queen. And that's something simple and easy, like it describes me. And make sure it means something to you, make sure it's unique, and stick with it. Don't be creating your YouTube name and then change it, because like that's how people really gonna forget about you. Because they'll be like, okay, so I thought it was this name, but it's something else. So how I actually grew on YouTube, I stayed consistent. I shared on social media platforms, and I upped my quality with my devices. And 3, I just did my research on YouTube, looking at other people's videos of how they edit it, kind of starting to, you know, get the hang of it. And I'll say the apps and everything best to use for your YouTube channel starting off, iMovie. iMovie is your best friend. YouTube is your best friend because you can also edit off there by screen recording. 3, Safari is your best friend too. So I also use other apps that was Video Leap, KineMaster, CapCut, and also for your thumbnails, you can use Fonto, you know, to edit off there. You also can use PixArt, but I'll tell you what I actually use right now to make it easier for me, quick, fast, in a hurry. I use PixArt and I use Fonto. That's the only 2 apps that I use to edit my thumbnails, and Safari, you know, to get like background pictures and stuff like that out there, like how you want your background to be. And also another app, I use Eraser app to kind of like crop out my pictures or whatever, in case if you don't want you in the background, in case if you want a different background in the background. So yeah, like I say, start off with iMovie. It's the best thing when it comes to editing your videos. Just start off doing your research, stay consistent, find out what videos that you want to post and what your fans like, and I guarantee you'll start getting up there. People start getting to know you. You know, they'll start commenting on your videos, liking, sharing your stuff, supporting you. But anyways, guys, that's all. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all so much for the support. Big goal is 3K in the building, period. Because, yeah, need it. But anyways, love you guys.
Every day it's a new bitch hating. I tell her to fall in line. Tryna throw shade on my name, but these diamonds on me gon' make sure that I always shine. Talk that talk, I'ma walk that walk. I only speak facts. None of these bitches is seeing me, and that's just that on that. Stay down 10 toes, I'm a real bitch. I don't play around, I walk in to kill shit. Big